And we are together again in the realm of the auditory. I am Burgotastic, and today I brought to the table a story about friendly fire, boating, and child stupidity. If you like this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And please comment down below what you think. I'm on the edge of my seat to read them. Alright, without a second of delay, let's find this bird. So, today's story is set in 2010 when I was 9 years old. Now, I'm sure most people have been to summer camp. You hang out with people your age, do some arts and crafts, play some games, and be on a team of a sport. It's very neat outdoorsy shit. So each activity you complete, you get a bead, and you can use that bead at the camp store to buy candy or a glow stick, something fun. And whatever camp gets the most bead count by the end gets free freaking ice cream. That's definitely enough to make kids do a bunch of laps around a camp. So I'm at this camp on the second day, channeling my shittiest version of Katniss while trying to hit these targets in archery. Then these two brothers walk up to me. Let's call them Brett and Cody. They ask me if I want to be on their team in rowboating, and I'm like, sure. Cody seems like he can row pretty well, and Brett seems nice. And I thought to myself, we're gonna do so good. We're gonna have such a great time. We finish up archery, head down to the lake, gear up and set sail. Cody's up front, Brett's in the middle, and I got the back. It's clear that we're not going to have a future career in the sport of rowing. We look like a couple of 9-year-olds that need their boating license revoked, but even with a few poorly executed turns, near-miss lily pads, we're having a good time. The lake is pretty, luscious lily pads, birds chirping, and a beautiful tree line opposing the camp across the water. So 10 minutes into the sweet sailing, danger strikes. Cody tells us he needs to pee. Brett tells him, just go, no one's going to look. And I tell him, yeah, dude, nobody cares. Don't pay attention. So Cody stands up. Me and Brett turn our attention to the lake and its surroundings. Then I notice there's water coming in at the floor of the boat. I look up. Cody is peeing in the boat. Brett yells at him, "What the heck are you doing?" I throw out my legs to avoid getting my shoes drenched. And I yell to Cody the obvious yet overlooked action. Cody, pee in the lake. But it's too late. The deed was done. The bottom of the boat was golden. And I'm not gonna lie, me and Brett aren't happy, and we're displaying our outrage. I can't believe you peed in here, Brett said, smacking his brother in the back of the head. So I grab my oar, start turning the boat around, and say, hey, we're gonna go back. So Brett starts rowing too. Cody is sitting there with his head in his hands, sulking. We've been rowing for about 5 minutes, and me and Brett are finally like, Cody, you need to start rowing. Cody starts whining. You guys are going to tell on me. Brett tells him not to worry. We're not going to tell. I start shouting at him to row. We've been rowing for a while now, so my arms are getting tired. And after he peed in the boat, I've had my legs up, so my abs are now on fire. I am not happy. And as we're beginning to approach the dock, and our grand voyage is reaching its conclusion, danger slithers into our path. Cody starts freaking out. Snake, snake, it's a snake. So the snake kind of gets close to the boat, and Cody hits it with the oar, which kind of stuns it for a sec. And it goes away for about 10 seconds, then comes and pursues us. And I'm at the back of the boat, so I start panicking, thinking I'm going to get jumped by a snake. But it worked out. The snake went away, and we made it to land without getting bit. One of the counselors helps pulls us ashore, and asks if there's a leak in the boat after seeing some water at the bottom. None of us respond. She gives us our bead, and we separate our ways. Until we went back to camp. It was kind of awkward. But yeah, that pretty much ends the story. I don't know whatever happened to Brett. Hopefully he's doing well. And Cody, I hope the abomination of boat rowing has finally stopped peeing in boats. It's been over a decade since then, and I still wonder why he peed in the boat. Did not ever get an answer why he chose to not pee before we left, or pee in the lake. Did he just not have to go until then? Did he just love nature so much he refused to introduce his year into the ecosystem? Or was he just a gross reincarnation of the Antichrist with a malicious bladder? The world will never know. Once again, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please comment your thoughts down below. And the moral of the story is to use your potty training for good, not evil. Thanks for watching. I'm Burgotastic, and I'm drifting out of words.